Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. You were asking me, you made a quick offhand comment before we popped on. How are the kids?
Yes, I'm always interested.
They're good. I mean, it's it's interesting. It's been almost a year of the pandemic, Cande.
Yes, it has. Can you believe that?
Yes, I can, as a matter of fact. And the elementary school kids, I find Abigail and Elijah, I have to be more on top of, as far as
Work.
get off your iPad, get to work, do this, do that, do the other. They went from 2 days in, 3 days home, to 4 days in, 1 day home, and now starting February 1st, our elementary school is going to be 5 full days in school, Cande.
Ah, I see.
I cannot wait. Well, but don't wait. I don't mean it like that, because they've been 4 days in for a long time now.
Right.
They've been 4 days in for a couple months already. So it's good. They're in. It's good. I'm only home teaching 1 day, but now they're going 5 days, and I'm just excited about it because they need the instruction, Cande. They need it.
Well, now we appreciate our teachers because we've all been having to self-teach our kids a lot. It's not easy. It's not an easy thing.
Don't lump me into that group. I've always appreciated the teachers, Cande.
I have too, but I'm saying we really
Yes.
appreciate them now. Until you're in a situation like we're in, you don't get the full effect.
Agreed. And overall, I think you're right. People now have a full grasp of what teachers deal with on a daily basis and have to get into. If anything, you taught us anything. Last March through June, the initial lockdown through June, it was a tough go with the homeschooling. It
really was. It was tough. It was tough on the teachers. It was tough on everybody.
Yeah. And remember, at school, it's still tough because it's the hand washing, it's the mask wearing,
If I had to wear a mask all day long, I think I'd lose my mind.
They take little breaks, from what I understand. But yes, it's an interesting landscape out there for school. And Leah in the middle school, hopefully they're going to be going more. They just did a poll of the parents to see what we're comfortable with and all that, and taking into account the infection rates and everything. Right now, she's rotating 2 days in, 3 days home, then 3 days in, 2 days home, then 2 days in, 3 days home. It goes back and forth. So I'm hoping that they go for more. They go for at least 4 days in very soon. So yeah, they're hanging in there. They're still in good spirits. They're
kids.
Yeah, well, but you got to be careful. You got to watch them. You got to see how their mental how they're holding up.
I understand that. Yeah.
There's a lot to take in there, and they can't really express their feelings like we do. Cande.
What?
Well, kids don't. If they're holding something in, if they're struggling with something, sometimes you're not going to know about it.
It's true.
Cande.
You're such a good dad.
I'm trying.
You're doing an excellent job.
I am. Thank you. I am trying. So there is interesting with that in mind. There's an interesting article today, a study about parents helping their kids with homework, and could you help your kid with homework if you didn't have Google or a computer?
Me?
Right?
Math?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's. I can obviously help Elijah with math. He's in 2nd grade.
Yeah.
But Abigail in 5th grade, we have a tutor for her, and I have to tell. And she's amazing. Twice a week.
My best friend Ellen and her daughter Esme is now a junior in high school, and she's been getting tutored right along. And she made high honors. She got AP classes. I am all for tutor.
Yeah, listen, I went out to our good friends at Suffolk Center for Speech and Myofunctional Therapy. They have a tutoring section, and we got linked up. They selected a tutor for us due to our needs, and we got this incredible tutor. Her name is Haley, and she is studying to be a math teacher, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
And she's the nicest person, and she's so good with Abigail, and twice a week, they're on for sometimes an hour to an hour and a half, twice a week, Cande. And yeah, I'm telling you. So you gotta
You
look
got
at
to know your kid.
Right, that's what I'm trying to say. You gotta know your kid, and you gotta know what's going on and figure out, all right, they
But
need
I'm all
help with
for
this.
tutors. I've seen remarkable things happen when a kid gets a little bit of tutoring.
Absolutely. And this study says 79% of parents say they do remember some of the stuff, but they could not help with, certain types of homework, without Google. If they didn't have, Ask
Very
Siri
true.
or anything
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Interesting times out there, and hopefully we get full schooling for everyone in every city across America, because it is needed for sure. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.